as we all fly away.
Hey everybody, it's RL07. I got a battle here against greendude1991. He asked me for a UU-OU match, which I've never done before, so let's try it out. He starts off with Uxie. I start off with Metagross. I'm going to trick him. I figure, hopefully it's not a trick Uxie like I've used, but it just turns out to be one of those dual screeners, which is great for me because he has to switch out, but unfortunately it's to a Swampert, which I am notoriously bad against. I cannot seem to have the right Pokemon ready to deal with this thing. If you guys have any suggestions on how to beat a Swampert, please, let me know. Obviously having a grass type would help, but, in general, I just need something like solid that I could use on an OU or UU team. I usually use Sceptile, but that's not the case. I didn't bring it, so I die, and I just U-turn out just to get a little bit more damage on it, and hopefully pull out a Stone Edge, which he does, and it misses, so that's great. The Reflect wears off finally, and that's good, because now I'm going to not survive this earthquake too well, but I'm just going to explode. And I think I take it out, but the fact that I had to go through like 3 Pokemon just to kill this one, yeah, I got a crit. Big whoop. I know it meant a lot, probably, but, that's what Explosion does. Anyway, I send out Heracross, and he sends out his Uxie. I guess he figured he'd be faster because of the Scarf I gave him, but again, my Scarf Heracross is awesome, because it owns its own Scarf. It's amazing. I know. But the fact that I owned the Scarf totally annihilated him until Gara came along. And I'm like, oh, I'm scared of the big snake thing. So I switch out to Rachi just to... I know he's going to Dragon Dance. That's obvious. I haven't seen that before. But I was amazed when I was actually faster than the Gyarados, even after Dragon Dance. And I asked him, what? I was like, question mark? And he's like, oh yeah, it's bulky. And I'm like, oh, sweet. Then he sends out the other snake thing, which is Steelix. I sub just to see what he's thinking about doing. And he's going to Earthquake. I thought he might explode, maybe, like I did. I don't know, I've been playing really stupid lately. And that's kind of helped me a lot. Just because of, I mean, like in the last match when I just used Eruption on Gastrodon and then, turned out he switched out. It was brilliant for me. But I'm going to Heat Wave with Zapdos here. It's going to hit it pretty hard. Like extremely hard, but it doesn't die. And he's going to get off the Toxic, which sucks. I mean, it's not the worst thing I could have gotten. I mean, I was expecting a Stone Edge or even Explosion. That would have seemed like a more probable thing to do. But everybody seems to assume that my Zapdos is a physical defensive, but it's actually specially defensive, which is great because people don't go for physical attacks. When they see a Zapdos, they go for special, and then they find out it's a special wall. So I make a dumb play here, and I go for Thunderbolt. I mean, it did some decent damage, like a little bit of chunk, but now he's going to Dragon Dance. I'm like, crap. So I do another stupid move here. And I send out Jirachi. As soon as the video catches up to what I'm saying. I send out Jirachi. I don't have anything that could touch this thing with Jirachi. But thankfully he goes for Crunch instead of Dragon Dancing again. That would have screwed the crap out of me. This is a Calm Mind Rachi. It's not like Iron Head Flincher Rachi. So that would have really screwed me over. So I send out Swellow. I have U-turn. I would have protected, but I wasn't sure if he was gonna go for another Dragon Dance and then indefinitely outspeed me. So send out Heracross and I die, and that's another stupid move I make right there because crit, but that didn't make a difference. But I mean, if I sent that actually helped me though. I mean, I did sacrifice my Heracross, which is one of my better attackers, but it helps me in the long run. So I Facade just to not take recoil or switch out. I want to see what his last Pokemon is, and also get the Guts activated finally. And his last Pokemon is a Scizor. So I go for Brave Bird. I'm surprised he didn't Bullet Punch. That was a huge surprise for me. But then it just turns out he's probably Choice Banded. So he's going to Bug Bite. And that's going to kill me somehow. You know, Technician. Oh wait, no, it didn't kill me. What does kill me though is the Burn and the Sandstorm. That was an interesting choice because he knows what my last two Pokemon are. And he decides to go for a move that's resisted by both. So I'm just going to Heat Wave here. I don't know why. I probably should have Thunderbolted just to be definite kill. But I kill it anyway. So great game, Green Dude. Please comment, rate, subscribe. I guess check out his channel. I haven't seen uploads, but maybe he will. Don't know. But I hope you enjoyed. I should be posting a little more frequently than usual. So I hope you enjoyed that as well. And of course, I don't know what else to say. I don't have like a cool catchphrase to leave with. So I'll just say sayonara.